Another week of just trying to try. Join me as I recap week 10 of being a YouTube content creator. I now have 12 videos published on my channel and one YouTube short. Remember that I'm releasing a couple extra videos each Friday to try to catch up because I had too many videos in the queue. And so my videos were going to be coming out months later than the actual recording date. And so to keep you viewers engaged, I decided to release a couple of extra videos every other Friday in order to bring that release date back a little bit so that we're not so far into the future. I got 529 views, 23 likes, and I gained 2 new subscribers. That brings my total of subscribers to 71. My watch time hours for this week was 8.2 hours, and that brings it to a total of 59.4 hours on my channel. I had all the best intentions of catching up this week, coming off of the complete pause that happened last week. But of course, with the current situation that's happening in my life, which I know I'm being very vague on, I cannot go into any details on it because I want to be respectful to all the parties involved. So that means this was another week of just struggling through getting all my YouTube tasks done. I just couldn't make as much progress as I intended to. I've been squeezing in work late at night and getting up super early to record some extra videos and working on the weekend more than I normally do as well. This weekend, I also got to spend some time with my twin sister and my niece. I got to go out to this lovely restaurant down to the next town over and have a wonderful brunch with them. I also got to meet my new great nephew, I guess would it be called, my niece's horse, Sergeant, which was a blast to go see her stable and her horse. And so just getting away and being able to get refreshed, stepping away from the situation that I'm in, really did help kind of rejuvenate me and help me to try to tackle next week's task a little bit better because this happened closer to the end of this week. How much research did I do for my channel this week? Because of the situation that I'm in, I haven't been able to get any time to just relax and kind of just hang out and watch any TV on my own. It's really been revolving around this situation. And then the free time that I do have, it's really been late at night. So I've been trying to focus on getting some activity done for my channel instead of just leisurely, watching videos and YouTube. So no research was done because the little bit of free time I have, I really do have to focus on my YouTube activities. How is my video editing going? Much better. And I've said it in the past couple of reviews, I think. Since switching to CapCut, it has been significantly better. I don't know if it's because it's a desktop app. I haven't had the problems of it freezing up on me. I haven't had the problems of it going slow. And so I am very impressed with CapCut and being able to use it. I do want to take advantage of some of those extra features that they have. But again, I have to pay for the upgraded subscription. So for now, I'm just holding off. And I'm just going to continue to use it and jump between that one and Clipchamp until I can decide if it's this one that I want to do or that I want to buy the subscription on. I want to look into maybe a couple of extra video editing apps. I know I've already looked at DaVinci and I think I'm going to rule that one out just because it doesn't have all the extras that I really need to use. But I do want to see if there's maybe just anything else out there. I have been happy and impressed with CapCut, but again, once you pay for the subscription, that's it. You're tied into that one. So I just want to make sure that before I commit to any subscriptions that I really look around and make sure that I find the right fit for me. How much did I record this week? I recorded 222 clips, and those are 2 things that happened this week that caused that many recordings to do. First was, it was spring break week, so we did on Wednesday take the day off and go to the Fort Worth Stockyards, and we went and hang out there with my son and my husband. We just took the day off. I really wanted to get him out of the house for his spring break. He also went to Oklahoma with his dad and my other family members as well. So he was able to get a good amount of activity done for his spring break. But the only thing I got to do during spring break was the Stockyards, which was a lot of fun. The other thing that I was able to finally do was really plant all my seedlings for my homesteading channel this week. So we got past the last frost date, which allowed me to get everything into the ground. And again, that was a lot of fun to do as well. So between those 2 events, that's where all the recordings happened. Did I have to spend any money on my YouTube channel this week? No, but I have committed to going ahead and getting a second recording device. I think it's going to help improve my video qualities and also help me record faster, because I'm having to stop recording and then move the camera and just re-record, stop, move the camera, re-record. So I think having the extra recording device will really improve the quality of the videos and speed up getting the proper footage that I want for my cinematic theme for the homesteading channel. How was my schedule this week? Again, it completely suffered. I did not do any strength training activities. I did not keep up with my tasks on the assigned dates that it was. I was getting them squeezed in, but really it was just when I found a couple of free hours that I could do it, I was just squeezing them in late at night or super early in the morning, not on the assigned days that I normally have them. It's really just when I have some free time, it's taking advantage of that free time and really squeezing in some work. Do I have any accomplishments this week? I'm going to say my first YouTube short going live is an accomplishment. And I think that's why I had so many views. Out of the 529 views, 384, I think, were just the short alone. So that one really did push my view count up. How have my emotions been this week? Again, because of this family situation that we have going on, it has been a wreck. So things have really just gone downhill. I'm not sleeping well. I'm not eating well. I'm not exercising regularly. And all of that is taking a toll on my body. So I'm starting to feel the symptoms of the perimenopause coming back. The hot flashes have come back. The night sweats have come back. And I think it's all related to me not being able to keep up with the things that I normally can do. So all of those things that I previously mentioned, the eating well, the not sleeping well, and the not exercising, right? All of that is impacting my body, and I'm starting to see it through the perimenopause symptoms suddenly just coming back and getting stronger. Let's talk about the goals. So on week 8, I think it was, I set myself a goal that I would start recording my recaps on Monday, since I end my week on Sundays. Well, that hasn't happened. Again, because I'm having to squeeze in my YouTube work whenever I get a chance, that I haven't been able to just do it on Monday nights. I've been squeezing it in whenever I can to do the recaps. So that one is not working. I also set myself a goal to journal daily. Again, this is to help me go back and reference these journal entries for my recap videos. And that I have been. I've been squeezing it in right after my Bible study, and it's very short, it's very direct, it's just getting whatever I can out there so that I can reference them back. It's not as detailed as they used to be, but I'm hoping to get back to just my regular journaling as soon as the situation has passed. The last goal that I had was really sitting down and taking the time to put some better systems in place so that when chaos hits your life, that these systems can be held up and really keep you moving forward. Again, I just haven't had the chance to do that. It's something that I really do need to focus on. I will probably focus on it as soon as the situation passes, which is going to be in another 2 weeks. And so that's when I'm really going to sit down and put together better systems. For now, I'm just trying to keep myself above water and just getting what I can done whenever I can do it. Do I have any milestones for this week? Similar to accomplishments, I'm going to go ahead and list the YouTube short that went live this week as a milestone for my channel, the very first one. And that concludes my week 10 recap. I want to thank you for the privilege of your time, and I hope to see you for next week's recap.